We thank Dr. Khalu for his great speech. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed colleagues, it is an honor to introduce Dr. Hormoz Famili, a distinguished figure in the realm of concrete technology and materials, with several years dedicated to educating the next generation of engineers and contributing significantly to the advancement of concrete technology. Dr. Family stands as a beacon of knowledge and practice. As a founding member of the Iranian Concrete Institute and the Iranian Concrete Society, his contributions have been instrumental in shaping the landscape of concrete research and practice in Iran and beyond. Dr. Famli's involvement in drafting national standards and ACI publications related to aggregates and concrete durability has not only elevated the industry standards but has also paved the way for sustainable and resilient development. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Hormoz Family to share his invaluable insights with us today.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great pleasure for me, great pleasure and privilege for me to participate in this conference, international conference. I would like, first of all, to express my sincere thanks to the organizers of this conference, Professor Khalu as the chairman and his team, who has worked very hard to arrange this conference in a non-favorable political situation. I know it's been very difficult to arrange this event. Professor Khalu invited me to have a presentation. I believe his idea of inviting me to have this presentation was he wished to have a historic person on his list of speakers. As a proof of this, let me state that I obtained my PhD in 1970 from Birmingham University in England. Then I obtained my postdoctorate degree in durability of concrete from Purdue University in 1975. Anyway, I accepted this and apologize if my presentation is not up to date. I'm an historic man. The subject of my presentation today is the influence of Engineering Association and Institute on the concrete knowledge and industry. My presentation today is two parts. In first part, I give a brief introduction into the role of the Concrete Institute and its relation to concrete industry. And in second part, I describe the activities of the Concrete Institute and Concrete Society of Iran since their existence. You all know that the advances made in concrete industry is based on the knowledge obtained from the research performed in universities and concrete research institutes. If the results obtained there are transferred to the industry, then it's useful. And this is where the role of the concrete institutes appears. Concrete institutes act as in between the research and industry. They help to disseminate the knowledge and from the research to the industry, and this is how the advances are made. Concrete Institute play their roles by publications, organizing conferences, seminars, educational courses, specialized lectures, specialized workshops, and so on. They help in sharing insights, findings, and best practices among researchers, engineers, and industry professionals worldwide. They assist on transferring or increasing our knowledge by assisting people in concrete industry to better understand and become more familiar with the fundamental properties of concrete, unravel its mysteries, innovative concrete techniques, enhance in durability. They also play an important role in developing standards and building code, setting standards and guidelines for the use of concrete design and construction, establish codes of practice and design recommendation, adopting of cutting-edge technologies. Construction structures that are not only, they help to make a structure that not only sound, but also environmentally friendly and economically viable. There are several international concrete institutes, ACI among them, FIB, American Society of Civil Engineers, ASCE, CEB, RILEM, and so on. They produce publications, codes, standards that are used internationally. Apart from these international committees, there are some local, national concrete institute and association. Many countries like Japan, India, Australia, and New Zealand, and so on, have their own national concrete institutes that influence their own concrete industries, and their publications are used locally and internationally. In Iran, we have two concrete societies, institutes, one Iranian Concrete Institute and one Iranian Concrete Society. Iranian Concrete Institute is one of the leading professional bodies in Iran, catering to the professional needs of individuals and private and public organizations involved in concrete. Being a non-profit organization, it is dedicated to the cause of disseminating knowledge on concrete and promote concrete technology and construction. Let me give you a short history of Iranian Concrete Institute. The Iranian Concrete Institute, ICI, was established in year 2000, and the Iranian Concrete Society was founded in year 2011. They are at the forefront of the concrete technology and dedicated to enhancing the quality of concrete used throughout Iran. This graph shows the growth of the membership of the Iranian Concrete Institute since it was established. Presently, as you see, we have 13,811 members in Iranian Concrete Institute. Concrete Institute building. The concept of having the Concrete Institute headquarters building as a hub for the Institute activities signifies a proactive approach towards fostering collaboration and exchange of ideas and innovation between the members and industry. With support from sponsors and revenue from the members, this building was constructed that it can serve as a valuable resource for the Institute. Some land was purchased, and this shows the groundbreaking ceremony for the headquarters building. This showed the process of building the concrete headquarters, and this is the final front view of the ICI headquarters building. At the moment, the board members meet in this headquarters building. This shows one of the meetings, board meetings. Let me now give you some important activity of ICI and ICS during the years since their existence. One of the main activities of these societies is Concrete Day Convention and National Concrete Conferences. Through the past years, these institutes held 21-year annual Concrete Days, conventions, and 15 annual National Concrete Conferences. The purpose of Concrete Day Convention was for the layman to become familiar with the simple concrete technology concepts and enable them to take advantage of the properties of concrete. The purpose of the National Concrete Day Conference was knowledge and science developed in universities and research institutes to be transferred to the concrete industry through national concrete conferences. Another activity of these societies was selection of and recognition of exceptional concrete structures each year as part of Concrete Day activities and to be awarded on the annual Concrete Day. These are a few examples of the exceptional concrete structure. The slide shows the Salman Fries twin concrete towers in Tehran built by Omran Azeristan company. This is a dam in Seymere, a concrete dam built by Perlit company. This is a bridge, 256-meter span, built by Bolandpaye company. It's a cable bridge. Another activity was student concrete competition. National student concrete competitions were held in different concrete subjects each year as part of the Concrete Day activities. The purpose of a student concrete competition was hand-on learning experience, teamwork and collaboration, promotion of innovation and creativity, professional development, fostering special talents for industry. Another activity was monthly scientific speeches. Each month, a scientific speech was arranged to bring academic people and industrial people together to exchange their knowledge. This shows one of these meetings. Technical workshop. By demand of material producers and technical companies, workshops are arranged by ACI to exchange their knowledge. This shows one of the workshops organized by one of the admixture producers company, which was very welcomed by the audience. ICI and ICS publications. Journal of ICI, 90 quarterly issues of Iranian Concrete Institute magazine have been published during these years. This shows a few of them. Journal of Iranian Concrete Society, ICS, 16 issues of Journal of Concrete Structures and Materials have also been published. This publication only reports scientific and technical research results. This shows a few of these publications. It is intended to establish a local chapter in each province in Iran. So far, we have 16 local chapters in different provinces. This shows one of the meetings in Ahvaz. Preparing Iranian Manual of Concrete Practice, IMCP, to facilitate Iranian students and engineers to benefit from the English technical publication. It was decided to prepare IMCP in Farsi. I have a few of this publication. So far, these committees have been formed: Committee of Cement and Concrete Terminology, Committee of Cement, Admixtures, Aggregate, Durability of Concrete, Lightweight Concrete, Reinforcement, Concrete Maintenance and Rehabilitation, Concrete and Architecture, Quality Control and Standards, Concrete Machinery and Equipment, Ready-Mix Concrete, Special Concrete. These committees have started. Some of them have worked actively and produced their publication. Purpose of this committee is prepare a scientific and industrial activities report on each specific subject to be compiled in Iranian Manual of Concrete Practice. This shows one of their meetings. And this publication committee so far has produced this publication, which are available here: Cement and Concrete Terminology, Lightweight Concrete, Guide to Durable Concrete, Mass Concrete, No Fines Concrete. I talked about the workshop. I said, future vision of ICI and ICS. Concrete Institute, like ICI and ICS, are indispensable catalysts for progress and improvement in concrete knowledge. Impact of ICI, ICS since they were established. Concrete industry has been revolutionized and has made great progress through the activities of ICI and ICS. I just showed two slides. This one shows about 20 years ago when concrete was poured by hand, and on the other side you can see the ready-mix companies, more than 100 ready-mix companies. They produce a standard concrete with a standard quality. And this slide shows the concrete with honeycombing. 20 years ago, they were difficulty to get concrete, to produce concrete 20 megapascals in many work sites. And on the right side, you see the structure that has been built, a twin tower, with concrete, with admixtures, with supervisor admixtures, and they have obtained a strength of 65 megapascal for these towers. As we look towards future, let us continue to support and empower these industries in their mission and shape a safer, sustainable, and more resilient built environment for the generation to come. Before I end, I would like to express my appreciation to Dr. Zulfaqar Nasab, Mr. Birijani, and Mr. Ashrafi for the assistance. Thank you very much for your attention.